Hi guys, how are you doing today? Welcome back to a random lifestyle vlog. If you're new here, this channel is all about beauty. We talk about fragrances, skincare, makeup. We do lots of unboxings and a bit of vlogging as well. So if that sounds interesting to you, please subscribe. Okay, so today's video is going to be another unboxing, and this time we have Look Incredible. And this is the leaflet that just wants to get out, but this is Look Incredible, the June secret box. So this is the pricier of the two, and the one that comes every 2 months. So let's have a look at what's inside. And just to let you know, guys, I did cancel that subscription for a bit now. The advent calendar time is coming like faster than I would probably like to, because honestly I do really feel like August and September are still like summer months, and I'm pretty sure we're just going to be busy with like advent calendar spoilers and everything like that. So it is what it is. I think we have to be reasonable about it. I do get quite a lot of like one-off boxes, so I thought that maybe I'm just going to skip this one for like a couple of like turns, and then maybe just get back to it like around Christmas time. I think that's probably the best option. Okay, so let's talk about the content. We have this kind of like a paper here that lists the products inside. So apparently we have 5 products. We just have the prices here, but I guess it's going to be quite easy to figure out what's in here. So the first product that we have is by La Roche-Posay, and this is Athelius UV Immune 400 SPF 50 plus protection fluid, invisible fluid. Okay, so this is what it is. We have 50 mils in here. We have SPF 50 sunscreen for your face, and apparently it's invisible, which is actually really good, because the worst thing that can happen is the sunscreen actually leaves this kind of white cast on your face, and it just looks good on no one, unless you're just like quite pale, quite like fair skinned, and then it just doesn't really make much difference on you. But for most people it's just awful. Okay, so this is apparently worth £18. Also, I'm quite curious what SPF 50 plus means. Like, what does it mean? Is it like 51? I don't know. Anyway. So this is our product. I love testing new SPF products. I haven't tried this one yet, so I'm actually super excited. A very good start to this box, I think. Okay, so the next product is by Phyllorga. We haven't had Phyllorga for a while. At least, you know, the boxes I'm subscribed to. I don't remember having Phyllorga for a while. I think Phyllorga was quite popular in advent calendars like 2 years ago, 2020 maybe. But I remember like having like lots of like minis from Phyllorga. These days I don't really see these that often, so that's actually quite cool. This is like a full-size Oxygen Glow mask, super perfecting express mask that smooths, evens, plumps, and detoxifies. Okay, so this one is worth, where do we have it? Okay, so this is 75 mils and it's worth £33, so that's good. Let's just have a look if we have more information over here. Flawless Skin Gold, developed by Phyllorga, the Super Skin Boosting Factors Complex combines an energizing oxygenation booster, plumping and smoothing hyaluronic acid, and detoxifying L enzyme to reveal a flawless skin day after day. An express skin and evening action enhanced due to a trio of peeling effect active ingredients. A Hydra illuminating texture integrating Photo Perfector HD technology for an instantly enhanced skin effect. All skin types, non-comedogenic, tested ex vivo, in vitro test on active ingredients, that I say, and the fact that it's an express mask means that it works in just 10 minutes. So how do we apply it? I don't really know. Is it something that we have to just rinse off our face? I think so. It doesn't really say. So I'm assuming if it doesn't say it's a face mask, you just apply it, just leave it there for 10 minutes, and then just probably like rinse it off. So that is actually quite cool. As I said, I haven't had anything from Phyllorga for a while now, so that's a nice change, right? Okay. All Right, so the next product is another good one, okay? One of my favorites, one of my staples. This is Elemis Rehydrating Ginseng Toner. So I love this one and the apricot one just as much, and I have like a massive backup of these because I just use them constantly. So obviously I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep this one as well. I think I have like 2 apricot ones now. So this was going to join my little collection, but I just use them every single day, so I don't really mind having a big backup. Like, why not? I mean, if it's something you really use, then why not? What I love about these toners is that you can just spray them directly on your face, and they're perfect for sensitive skin types. This is not something that is going to like irritate your skin. They're just so good, and they smell really lovely too, so that's another good thing. So this is 200 mils and it's worth £26. Okay, so now we have some makeup, and that's a little bit baffling because there were supposed to be 5 products. We've already seen 3 of them, right? And then we have 3 more, so it seems like I have an extra here. I don't know. So let's do the extra item now. This is Suku Eyeshadow Palette. So that's definitely good. These are not cheap, okay? The thing is, I'm not really loving these palettes. I think with Japanese eyeshadows, they're a little bit like less pigmented, which is not necessarily a bad thing, but in our like European or kind of like American world, we are all about like pigmentation, right? Like we love like pigmented eyeshadows, but that's not necessarily good for everybody. And there are some people who actually prefer that kind of sheer coverage and that kind of more natural look. And I think this is actually the preference in Japan or Korea, like these brands. I love the packaging. It just comes in this like a little pouch. I'm just going to show you, but I'm not going to swatch it because I'm not going to keep it as well. I might actually go towards maybe a giveaway, maybe when we reach 1,500 subscribers. That sounds like a good moment to celebrate. So these are the shades. So it gives me a little bit of Natasha Denona Xenon vibe, but so that's like another reason not to keep it. I don't really need a palette with those shades like another one, and I have tried like maybe 4 or 5 of these, and they don't really work for me that well. So hopefully this will actually go to a person who will appreciate it a little bit more than I will. And if you're interested, this is the palette number 2. I'm not going to try and read the Japanese name of it because I won't. But yeah, and as I said, like I think these are sold for like £40 or something like this, so not cheap. Okay, so 2 other products that we have on our like paper thing. So first up we have Guerlain, and this is La Petite Robe Noir lipstick, deliciously shiny lip color, and this is shade number 42, Fireball. So that's that. I do have one of their lipsticks, the La Petite Robe Noir lipsticks. I think it was in Look Incredible before as well. Yeah, I definitely do. This is how it looks. The top here, it looks very much like a fragrance kind of bottle top, and the shade actually seems very similar to what I have. So let me just grab my lipstick and compare if I have the same one or not. Okay, so my lipstick is a number, the one that I had before is number 20, and this is the name is Poppy Cap. This one is number 42, Fireball. So 2 different shades, but they look quite similar, just like that. I'm just going to swatch like both of them because why not, just to show you. So we'll see how similar they are when you just swatch them. But I was like worried that maybe this is something I already have, so I wouldn't really want to swatch it, but since I don't technically have this color, then why not? Let's have a look. So this is the number 42 Fireball, the one that was in this particular box. So as you can see, this is quite like sheer, like a lip balm kind of coverage. It's not something that will just give you like a really pigmented color. It's more natural. It is quite orangey. So the Poppy Cap over here. Okay, there is a difference. There is a difference for sure. So the poppy cap is the one on top. The Firebow is more like orangey red, whereas the poppy cap has some like pinkish undertones in it. So there's definitely a difference. Do you necessarily need both of them in your life? I guess not. I mean, if you have like one of them, I think you can live with that. But yeah, that actually was quite cool. I have used the poppy cap one before, and that's like a very pleasant lipstick to wear, especially on like a daily basis. And now I have another one, so that's, yeah, that's quite cool. Why not? Okay, so this was our last but one product. So our last product is actually something that makes me always happy, because we have another palette. So this is another palette in this box, because the Suku one, obviously that's not something I'm going to use, but I'm not going to complain because we have another palette. Also, I don't think I mentioned how much the lipstick is worth, so let me just get back to that. So that lipstick apparently is worth £23. The palette though, we have Laura Geller Iconic New York Collection Downtown Cool Eyeshadows. So that's what we have here. This one is worth £34, so that's not bad. We have some those shades over here, and obviously I'm going to open it. Oh, okay. So these are the shades. I find them quite autumnal, but like, why not? I'm probably going to keep it for like autumn, but for now I'm just definitely going to swatch a couple of shades just to show you. So let's just swatch 2 mattes and 2 metallics, because I feel like I want to do that. Okay, so they feel quite nice for sure. And let's see. Okay, that's pretty. That's actually really pretty. It is quite pigmented. The shades are not, I would lie if I said they were battery. They're more like on the drier side, but the pigmentation is still there, and they seem to be quite blendable. Obviously I've had eyeshadow palettes that were more pigmented, like more better quality, but this one is not bad for sure, and something that might even be worth keeping in my collection. I just need to play with this and see how it actually stays on the lid and how it performs in general. But these are the swatches of like 4 shades over here. I think the shades are actually really pretty. Very autumnal, but actually very pretty too. Oh, I want to swatch that one too. The dark blue, look. That's actually quite pretty. So let's do a couple more swatches just to see. So which ones now? Okay, let's do this one. Let's do these 2. So I'm just going to add them here. Oh, that blue one is actually really pretty, look. That one is actually really pigmented. So yeah, that's quite cool. I do prefer my eyeshadow palettes to be like creamy, buttery almost. These are quite dry, but I do have a couple of palettes that have like a similar formula, and I actually quite like them. So you can never tell like for sure. Okay guys, so this is everything in the June secret box. What do you guys think? I think it was actually really good. We had an eyeshadow palette, which is always a good thing, right? A lipstick from Guerlain. There was one of my staples here, which is Elemis toner, the Phyllorga face mask, and what else do we have? Oh, we had some sunscreen and an extra eyeshadow palette that's worth like over £40 or something like that. So I think that's a good box. I actually really like it. Too bad it wasn't like maybe a Charlotte Tilbury quad, something I could use, but with Suku I'm just going to give it away. I do think it was a good box though. I'm quite happy with all the products that were actually listed. These were all like really good ones, so I can't really complain, right? I can't really complain that the extra item is not very much up my alley. I like it. What do you guys think? Please let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I would love to know your thoughts on this. Thank you very much for watching. For more beauty related content, check those videos here. I'm going to see you very soon. Take care. Bye.